Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Downtown Disney today, and is it because I couldn't get a reservation inside? No, yes. But I am here and I am excited because there's a new 70th anniversary collection that is all nice and vintage, and then I also want to get a snack. I saw something okay, well, you're gonna see very, very soon. So anyway, come along with me, let's hang out, and let's walk around Downtown Disney. So many sounds are happening right now because we have Star Wars Trading Post right here, which I have not been inside of there in a very long time, even though I walk past it all the time. But yes, I also hear Halloween music because it's still Halloween season. And yes, I am here in Downtown Disney. So like I said, I walk past Star Wars Trading Post all the time, and the reason why is because I walk through Downtown Disney all the time, and every single time that I walk through, I look at what the seasonal offerings are over at the corn dog place, and also the churro place. And the corn dog place has something really good. I don't know why I can't blue ribbon corn dogs. We're just gonna call it corn dog place. Anyway, yes. Oh, I love the music. Oh, so good. I hope you can hear it. Perhaps not too loud though, because of all the copyright things anyway. So yes, should we eat first or should we look at merch? Let's eat first. Look, it's Chopper all the way over there. Oh, Chopper being so good. Oh, he's coming to us. Hello. I want to say good boy, but that's not. Good droid. I love it when he makes his disgruntled sounds. Can't tell. I can't decipher it though. But anyway, yes. I came over to this area, well, because the music was calling me. Star Wars Trading Post. Isn't that really pretty, by the way? They did a really good job with that. But yes, I'm a little too hungry to go inside, but we can at the very least. Oh, the sounds of construction. That's what I was looking at, because they are doing a lot of construction right now. So Downtown Disney is changing. We're getting new restaurants. We're getting new stores. We're getting a lot of new stuff. Oh, do you hear that? The sweet, sweet sounds of construction, of change, of improvements. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers, right? But I feel like a siren is calling me. I am over here by Earl of Sandwich. I was told that they have a brand new sandwich that is a Monte Cristo, but it's not fried, and I'm very intrigued. I heard that the sauce is amazing. So the only thing is that I have never eaten Earl of Sandwich. Is that a terrible, terrible thing to say? It might be. I mean, you can revoke my Disney pass now. But yes, is today the day? Is today the day that I'm going to have my first Earl of Sandwich? Here we go. Look, Monte Cristo sandwich. I didn't even have to look very hard, which is kind of good though, because I wouldn't have been able to read the menu anyway. Oh, it's so very difficult. There's a lot of condensation. So, let's just go into this blind, at least for me. Let's ignore all of this and just go for that. It has been done. Here we go. This is a little buzzer, a little pager for when I pick it up, and I am so enthused because I have never gotten this before. Also, when I paid, oh my gosh, it was $8.70. That was with my discount, but still, with tax, $8.70? That's insane. Our time is now. Look at this. I have the bag that I've seen everybody else always have. I feel like a lot of you are probably like, I also have not had Earl of Sandwich. Oh, it feels so piping hot on this nice warm day. Oh, look at that. So nice and toasty. I almost don't want to open it, you know? It looks so perfectly packaged. Okay, oh no, we have to rip this. That does make me sad. Listen to those wonderful sounds of construction. Okay, I will do this. I will be back. I do not know if I'm ready for this. It looks and smells incredible. Look at this. Do you see? I am so excited. There's definitely a lot of sauce, a lot of powdered sugar. In fact, there's powdered sugar everywhere. It's on my camera, on the lens, on my backpack, on my pants. Why did I wear all black today? I don't know, but yes, it looks like it is. I guess there's like one kind of bread for Earl of Sandwich is what I'm assuming. It looks tasty, and then ham, cheese, Swiss cheese, and turkey, and then it looks like the sauce. Oh, they didn't give me they were supposed to give me like jam. Do I feel like going back? I don't know. Well, let's taste it like this, okay? looks very good. Oh, this is really, really good. Oh my gosh, I love it's like toasty and it's warm, which is really nice and satisfying. And then the bread is also like squishy and yeasty and super doughy. And then I love the powdered sugar on top. So I feel like I need to go and ask for the jam because I think it's gonna really make or break. Well, it's not gonna make or break it. I already made it, you know? And then the sauce seems like it's maybe a hollandaise kind of sauce, but they really load it up, which is really nice for me. I'm like, the more sauce, the better, right? In fact, the more jam and sauce, the better, right? Maybe. I'll be right back. I have my jam, but not just this, okay? I came back with 2 more sandwiches. I cannot believe this. They actually gave this to me on the house to try and review and, you know, taste it, especially because I've never had Earl sandwich before. So let's get this going. Okay, one is a club and then the other one is Chipotle. He said that Chipotle is their best seller. I'm excited. There's so much sandwich and only one of me. So let's go ahead and let's open this one up. I'm very excited. Also, I really, as I was over there, I was like, I can't wait to eat the rest of the sandwich because my hunger has now peaked. Okay, let's see. This looks really good. Oh, and the bread is so crispy, but also so soft. Okay, that looks really, really nice. And like I said, it's like soft, it's crispy. It has like a little crunch on the top of it. And all of that avocado. Okay, we're gonna try that one. And then Chipotle. Wait, no, club. They didn't even know that I love club sandwiches a lot. Ooh, this one is so nice too. Oh, it's so melty, so hot, so warm. Okay, here we go. I had to cut the video really quick because there was this wonderful couple who lost their Kindle right over here, and I told them, I was like, you know what, Disneyland is really good about like lost and found. Like if somebody's gonna turn it in, they're gonna do it at Disneyland, you know? I even lost a phone here in the past and somebody turned it in. So everyone is on their happiest, most joyful, good-natured, energy. They are on that side. So yes, if you ever come here, go to Lost and Found because there's a really good chance, or they might find it much later and then they can ship it to you. So just telling you, everyone is on their best behavior when they come to Disneyland. So anyway, yes, here we go. This is the club sandwich. Ooh, the bacon looks delicious. And it also has, it has a nice looking sauce going on. Let me finish the Monte Cristo first. Well, not finish it, you know. Taste it. So here, we have jam, berry, jam. Oh, look at, so pleasing in the way that it's scooped into the little container. Okay, so let's try this. Very nice. Okay, wait, I'm like, come on, get on there. There we go. A little bite. This Monte Cristo is so good. I am all about it. Everything like the sweetness, the savoriness, the saltiness, the toasty bread, the melty cheese, and then the powdered sugar is so good, even though it's so messy. It's all over me. So yes, this is a winner. I didn't even realize you don't have to deep fry a Monte Cristo in order for it to be good. So let me move on. Which one should I try next? I feel the Chipotle maybe. Yes, okay, let's go with the Chipotle. It looks like super loaded up and I love the avocado. Look at that, it's nice and mushed it. Oh no, I'm losing chicken as we speak. But it looks like it has a really nice Chipotle sauce, Chipotle chicken, lettuce, what else? Oh, there's bacon in there, what? Okay, let's give it a bite. Dang, this is really good too. And I love the flavor. The Chipotle sauce is really good and they really give a generous amount, which I'm all about. And you can tell I liked it because I just kept eating it. It's so good. It's really satisfying. This is gonna be so filling too, you know what I mean? So I kind of get what everyone says about Earl sandwich because these sandwiches all would be under $10, right? So like, I feel like that is a good deal, and you can add chips if you feel like it, but just the sandwich on its own is kind of awesome, and who can go wrong with a sandwich? I am a sandwich girl. I'm a sandwich person. And not just 2 sandwiches, we have 3 sandwiches to try. So we have the club right here, turkey club, and like I said, I am all about that bacon. And it looks like it's probably mayo. Is it? No, it looks like the sauce has a little bit of color. Let's see. It probably has a delicious, tasty flavor. You cannot go wrong with a turkey club. And like I said, I love the bacon. So as I was eating it, and yes, I took more bites. Here we go. I was like, I need more bacon. Give me more bacon. And yes, the bacon was there. And the sauce, I can't really tell if it's anything special, but it has a color that is not mayo. So this is really good, but in terms of ranking them, I would say the Turkey Club is just more plain, you know what I mean? But if you have like a plainer taste palette, like I think you'll like that. But then the Chipotle one is really good. Like I said, it's like loaded up. It has so much stuff going on, and then the Chipotle sauce has the mildest spice. I'm talking like mildest. So I think that one is really good, but if you're in the mood, and I think you have to be in the mood for a Monte Cristo is so good. So I would say Monte Cristo and Chipotle, in my opinion, are tied, but they're two very different things, you know? It's like comparing apples and bananas and oranges or something. I don't know. They can't be compared, okay? Also, I saw that they have a holiday turkey sandwich, like a Thanksgiving turkey sandwich, and whenever I see that on a menu, it's like a weak spot of mine. I'm like, I must have it. I need to have it. I'm sure some of you probably have something where it's like, if it's on a restaurant menu, you immediately need to have that item. For me, it is a Thanksgiving sandwich. So I will be back. I will be back to try that sandwich. But then also just because this is such a nice, good, like quick grab and go kind of meal, and it's super satisfying, super filling, and you really can't go wrong. I am very impressed with my first trip to Earl of Sandwich. I felt like I needed to show you the state of affairs in front of me right now. Because it's such a mess. So yes, behind the camera, sometimes it is like this. And you know, when you come to Disney, it's always the wad of paper napkins. But yes, everything is so good. And because I can't like take it home or anything, I'm like, I need to eat as much of it as I can because I don't want it to go to waste. And also, I just think it tastes really good. Oh, did we miss it? There we go. Monorail. How exciting is that? But yes, so I will give you the update. I ate 1.5 sandwiches. I feel proud of myself, but also I feel like I did not do enough. So yes, the Chipotle was amazing, and the Monte Cristo was so good, and Turkey Club, and like I said, I can't wait to go back and get the Thanksgiving sandwich next time, just in time, right, for Thanksgiving to be here. But yes, let's go look at merchandise. I said there was a new 70th anniversary little collection, and it's part of the Vault collection, which I love. So let's go to D-Lander. I'm over inside of D-Lander, and I see the entire back section over here is a new collection. Well, it's in addition to the Vault collection that came out for the 70th, and honestly, I think that's my favorite collection out of all three of them. But right here we have a denim-y chambray kind of jacket with brown corduroy at the cuffs and at the edges, the collar and the pockets and everything, and then also a nice coppery type of button. And then the patches are so cute. Oh my goodness. Mickey with this little pennant, flying it high for all to see. And then a little Disneyland tag at the bottom. How fun is that? That is really, really cool. Oh, and the lining. The lining is really, really nice too. I like that they put some thought into that, you know? And so then on the back, oh, I love the Fantasyland patch, is so cute. Oh, and little Mickey's face right there. He is just so adorable. Let me check the price on this one. This one is $169.99. And once again, like I said, the lining is such a nice little touch. New arrival, this just in, and it looks so cute. Look at this, oh my gosh. But before I look at that sweatshirt down there, I am zeroing in on a new pair of ears, and I love the color. Very cerulean. Oh my goodness, no, don't do this to me. Oh, but look at this. It has revealed that it has a 70th logo, a little plaque, glittery plaque, that some of the 70th ears had. But yes, how pretty is this? A very nice, rich color, and then the contrasting sequins that have the Disneyland script D is really cute. Also, the giant paillettes. These are very cool, and they are $36.99. There's also this very preppy V-neck cardigan with a rolled collar right here, and it has that kind of like marled look to it with the heathered gray. And look at the patch, the little embroidered part right there with Mickey's face. The Disneyland logo, the D right there, the one from, is it the 60s? I think so, I'm not sure. But it's right here on the chest, and then cute little patch pockets on the front. Oh my gosh, how adorable is this? So, you know, old college professor-like. And then Disneyland is embroidered across the back. Let me check the price on this. Also, they all get their own special little tags for the Vault collection. Okay, this is $99.99. We have this entire wall source. I will start off right over here with this men's shirt, and you know what? The first thing I notice is that it feels like it's probably a little bit higher quality than the other Disney shirts we typically get. Before I forget, the price is $39.99, and the print is not thick at all. Oh my gosh. I feel blessed. That is so nice. And I love the colors. It's very rich and deep, but then also I like how subtle the print was. The print is not subtle whatsoever, but I do like that it's also in a very nice, light, soft color. And then over here, how cute is this? Oh my gosh, it's a little sweater top. Oh, and the collar is precious. Oh my gosh, the little scalloped white edges on it. And the color is, it's kind of like a rusty terracotta, right? And then the Disneyland, the castle and everything, and the logo is embroidered in yellow on the chest. And it also has a little bit of a longer sleeve. So yes, very cute. Let me find the price on this one. This little sweater top is $69.99, and then over here we have a skirt. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh no, but I have something to warn you about. I just touched it. Okay, so yes, the embroidery right here at the hip is really cute. I love that. But oh my gosh, this is the worst polyester in the entire world. Do you see how shiny that is? I would even feel uncomfortable wearing it. Like it wouldn't even be comfortable to wear. But yes, a Disneyland woven tag. Let's see what it actually looks like. Oh my gosh, I love a pleated skirt so much. This one has a slit. It looks like there's a lining on the inside, but the colors are also really nice. But let's check what the lining looks like. Just a moment. Oh, it has a pair of shorts in it. Okay. Is this it feels like it's like kind of workout wear. Oh my gosh, but no, I hate it. This fabric is some of the worst that I have touched in a very long time. And then there's a zip-up hoodie right here, and look at this cute little detail. I love when they do a special zipper pull, and this is kind of a nice brassy color. And then the fabric itself, it's cotton that has the print on top of it, so I'm sure some of you know the feeling of it. It feels a little bit stiffer than normal, but still it's so cute. I love how it looks like so celebratory, right? Let me check the price. Also, okay, I didn't realize this. It's Her Universe. Of course it is, because they always make the cutest stuff, you know? Let's see, $79.99. There's a very pretty deep blue dress right here, kind of like princessy dress, a silky type of dress. And it has metallic dots all across, so it gives it nice movement, and then it has almost like corseting type of ribbons, one on each side of the waist, and good puffy sleeves, you know? Let me check the price. $129.99. Very pretty. I like the colors. But then this is the thing that caught my eye. I was like, oh my gosh. This is the kind of like preppy thing that I love to wear. It also feels really nice and comfy. I love the stripes at the cuffs for the sleeves and at the hem. Really nice. And then the patch. The patch kills me in its cuteness. Oh my goodness. And then it looks so preppy and it looks so vintage, which is perfect for the Vault collection. Okay, $74.99, but let me check the back. Oh, there's nothing. And also the striping doesn't continue on the back either, but still, this is so cute. Oh, and then also it looks like it's like a slightly cropped finish. A slightly cropped cut. Yeah, I think so. How cute and appropriate is this? They brought in some prints that have a nice vintage flair to them. And I love, they're by Scooter, and I love this one right here, the Disneyland marquee. You can really never go wrong with that. And then the colors also look very cute, but like a little bit more vibrant than a traditional kind of, you know, retro print. But then we have Mickey and Minnie there on the Skyway. Or Skyline, wait, Skyway, Skyline. And with the Matterhorn right there, I know some of you are probably screaming at me right now. And then right here we have a couple, oh, and look at this, how meta that the, you know, the little Disneyland marquee print up there is inside of the house. Oh, and then also this is the, I was like, they have the best view in the entire world. Where is this house? And of course, it is the house of the future. Oh, look at this. I understand more now. Look at the synergy. I love looking at the visual merchandising and everything, but that print is really nice, very large. But then I was also going to comment, the only reason why I was even looking up is because I was like, oh my gosh, all the decor over here, I love it. I think they do such a good job. But then right over there on the right, the little tiny television is the cutest prop ever. Also, I can't wait for all of the holiday merchandise. Where is it? So, what did we all think about that? I thought the vault collection it was like there was a castle collection that was all very like elegant, you know, Sleeping Beauty castle elegance, and then the other one was like the brightly colored 70th anniversary collection. And this one, the vault was my favorite, I think. So just in terms of like, I like vintage stuff. I like the, I like the vibes, and I like that sweatshirt, the one that we saw, last, the 70s kind of like stripy sweatshirt. It's really cute. I wish the ears were different though. I don't know. I didn't get the ears. Just bopping around downtown Disney because we don't have a reservation to get into the parks. How dire, how sad. But so this was what I was planning on getting, and I still want to get it maybe next time, but it's a jalapeno popper mozzarella stick, and they had the jalapeno popper, the giant one before, and now they have capitalized on their popularity by making it a mozzarella stick. That sounds really good. And really nice and melty. But I was also thinking maybe for dessert we should get something. Let's look over here. I was wondering what the seasonal one was. It's pumpkin spice. I don't know how I feel about that. Something feels amiss over here at Beignets Express because it looks empty. What's going on? Where is everyone? Doesn't anybody want some beignets? I mean, I want beignets. Also, the reason why I said the pumpkin spice churro didn't sound so great, it's just because I'm not in the mood for pumpkin spice. I don't know. It feels heavy right now, but perhaps a huge pile of 4 beignets. These weigh so much and you have to get them in 4 packs, which makes me very sad. Maybe we should get the seasonal one. I don't know what the seasonal one is though. We will have to check. Here's the menu outside, but it seems as though we're gonna have to go inside to be able to find the seasonal ones, unless I'm just like completely missing it. But yes, you have to get them in 4 packs, which is so upsetting, but also they're gigantic. When I say huge, they're huge. And when you get the box, it feels like it weighs like 5 pounds, which is a good thing, right? But yes, I wonder what they have for their seasonal one. They change it every single month. So right now is October. They're going to be switching over to a new November one, but we should check out what October's is. Wait, I forgot about how much I love coming in here because they make the beignets right in front of you. Look at this giant pile of dough remnants. Oh my gosh, look, the little pillows. Do you see that? They are all so perfect, squared up so nicely. Love that. But yes, they are consistently and constantly making new beignets. Look at this. So much wide open space. What's happening? Nobody is here. But I saw this. Look, these are the seasonal ones. And already, just by the way they look, we need to get them. But yes, they are caramel apple, and they look like, I mean, I love caramel apple, so I'm gonna be all about that. And then I saw on the menu they have a special one for the 70th celebration, and it's blueberry cobbler. That looks really nice, right? And then that one right there is strawberry, and then the one in the middle, like right there, is just a plain old regular one. But yes, I feel like these are in our immediate future. I have 4 new friends to introduce you to. Actually, wait, I shouldn't call them friends because, like, they're gonna get eaten. But yes, I did get the Halloween one right there. Also, the sprinkles look so cool, don't you think? I love that. So I didn't realize when I ordered, she was like, do you want 4? You can have of the same kind, you can have a variety pack. And I was like, wait a minute, why have I never gotten the variety pack? I don't know. So I'm very excited because I've never had this one, which is strawberry shortcake, and then there's creme anglaise on the side to dip it, and it came with it. This one is the plain old regular one, so like she's boring. But then over here we have the blueberry cobbler, which looks like it has an illness, but I feel like it's gonna taste really good. But that one, the caramel apple one, I feel like that one is gonna taste the best. So we should start with the caramel apple one, right? It looks the most delectable. I see like a caramel drizzle on it. Actually, wait, no, you know what? Because I don't really care about the plain one, we should eat that one first. Look at it, how plain she is. She's still gonna taste good, right? But like not be as tasty as the other. Well, I guess we'll find out. Anyway, it is indeed very plain. It's fine. I actually was expecting a little bit more. I was like, you know, go and be amazing, but no. Okay, let's do the blueberry one next. Here it is. It doesn't look the most appetizing. They could have done more with the presentation, but I can smell it. It smells like a blueberry pancake. I cannot tell if I love that or hate that. The first thing when I bit into it, I was like, oh, it tastes very artificial. But then the more I chewed it, I was like, you know what it tastes exactly like? A fruity pebble, but like only one part of the flavor of it? I don't know. Anyway, that one is okay. But let's get the creme anglaise. How nice. Oh, it's super liquidy. Okay. This one also looks very plump. So very plump, so very red. I'm worried about the stain and everything. And it's also, this one is like the hottest one. It is piping hot. Okay, here we go. Once again, I feel rather confused, rather befuddled, because this, I also can't tell if I love or hate it. It does have an artificial flavor, but out of all of them, my first instinct was like, oh, I like this one the best so far. How odd. The creme anglaise is nice, it's fun, but it doesn't really add much. No, it does actually, I take it back. No, it really does. But the flavor is, like I said, very artificially. I don't even think it tastes that much like strawberry. This does not bode well for the caramel apple one. But here we go. Caramel apple. Oh, this one is the gooeyest one, the stickiest one. Also the cutest decorated one. But I love sprinkles, so I'm like assessing where the most sprinkles are because that's where I want to bite into it. Okay, this corner has the most sprinkles. Everyone, I have very good news for all of us here, which is that this one is the best one. Yes. Thankfully, I am glad I got to try a variety of them because, shockingly, I have never had the blueberry one or the strawberry one. But in terms of ranking, we can go backwards. So this one is the best one by far. By far. And then the other one, the strawberry shortcake, right below that. You know what I was looking at? I like that it has so much like crystally sugar. It has a good texture. You know, we give it extra points for that. It also makes it sparkly. And then the blueberry one, after that, the plain one, I'm like, why waste your time? Why? There's no point in it, really. Actually, it's still good, you know? But yes, so tasty. This one has a little bit of emptiness in it, which normally they do not. Normally they are filled through and through, as you can see this one. And that's why this box is, well, I've taken a few bites out of it. My hands are so sticky, by the way. This box is so heavy. And when you get them all like with like a ton of glaze on them and stuff, it's so heavy. So yes, we should check in November 1st to see what their seasonal one will be for the month of November. What? The last time that I came here to Salt and Straw, as you can see, I was looking for this ice cream taco and they were like, no, we don't have it, we sold out. And I was like, forever? And they said they did not think it was coming back, but here we are. Hello, it is an ice cream taco. I guess, dang, why did I already eat so much dessert? There it is, look at it, crunch it, dip it, devour it. The Tacolate. I mean, I know they were going for like Choco Taco, and so they could not say Choco Taco, but I feel like the name could have been workshopped a little bit more. Aw, look, it's little wizard Donald. He looks so cute, making magic, doing things. I don't know, is he good spells, bad spells? We don't know, but it doesn't really matter because look, I have my Tacolate. I'm telling you, that name needs to be workshopped. So let's see. It comes with a little card. Oh gosh, I'm being blinded. Okay, I can't really, an extra crunchy waffle taco packed with cinnamon ancho ice cream, dunked in dark chocolate, and it is studded with puffed quinoa. Very nice. Okay, and then it comes with two different little sauces. to dip, to drip right on top. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. Was this made there? Why is it inside of a wrapper? Is this something that I could have bought somewhere else? No, that's not true. I'm telling you, the last time I was here, I was in search of this. So when the girl told me that it was never coming back, I was like, oh, that makes me sad. But here we are, vindicated with my Tacolate. Success is mine. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? I've already been... So, the first thing that concerns me is I pulled out the 2 sauces, so it looks like... It doesn't say what the sauces are. One of them looks maybe like a blackberry kind of thing. The other one looks like a caramel, and it looks like it has a little bit of spice in it because I can see little seasoning dots, is what we will call it. But they gave the smallest amount of sauce I have ever seen, so already I'm a little bit sad by that. But I have my victory taco. I'm very excited. Wait, I'm showing you the ugly side. This is the better to look at side. Okay, but this is the side that has, it's kind of a mix of both sauces, but let's try it. You know what's really upsetting? The dark chocolate is the only thing I can taste. And it's like you get the texture and everything, but I can't really taste its cinnamon ancho inside. Okay, so let's try this one. Since the blackberry was good, but once again, you need a little bit more sauce. I would say 30% more to 50 to 100% more, you know? Oh gosh, why did I put that on the top? Anyway, okay, look at that. It looks super gooey, and as you can see, the seasoning dots are right there. Well, actually, I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, do I hate it? I don't love it. But the reason why is because there's so much dark chocolate. That's the only thing you can taste. So you can't taste the ice cream really at all. You do get a good texture, but like, what does that matter if you cannot taste the ice cream? But the thing that really was shining, the sauces, both of the sauces are so good. But in particular, the caramel ancho one, it does have a little bit of spice to it, but it has like a hot honey thing going on, you know what I mean? Like a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, very, very nice. And then this one right here is also so good. It's super fruity, super jammy, super sweet, and very flavorful. So all around, am I sad? Let me look at this little, let me look at this little card, okay? The Tacolate, why am I so stuck on it needing a new name? I mean, Choco Taco was taken, okay? Anyway, I'm slightly disappointed. Like I said, I hung around for a full day being like, please, there must be a Choco Taco somewhere, and they were like, no, and so now I got it, and it's fine. So, with that being the final note, yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. You know, as I was walking over here, I was walking out and I was like, you know what? I am way too harsh on the Tacolate name because you can chant it like Tacolate, Tacolate, and that's exactly what I did, so go Tacolate. You know, it tried, it really did. The sauces were the ones who really, you know, they pulled the weight, so it's okay. Anyway, I had so much fun. I thought the vault collection stuff was really, really cute. Especially the sweatshirt I thought was the cutest part. And then, what else? The food was great. I cannot believe I had Earl sandwich for the first time. It's bizarre. It's so interesting, and I will definitely be having it again, especially because we are going to get a gigantic one. This is only the temporary home of it. We are going to get that giant one over by D-Lander. Very excited. And then we also ate the beignets. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. I ate a lot today. I was not expecting it. Just, you know, hanging around, hopping around downtown Disney. Not because we couldn't get a reservation or anything, just because we wanted to. So, yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun coming along with me. And I will catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.